She had no choice but to call the police. No sooner had she explained the situation to the police than her father brought a big power drill and drilled into the lock of the door. The father burst into the room in a rage. He grabbed Lisa and pushed her onto the bed. Realizing that resisting was a dead end, Lisa gave up the fight, but as soon as she stood up, her father found her cell phone on the floor. He opened his address book and found that Lisa had indeed called the police. Realizing that the police were on their way, the father began to say to Lisa, "If I hadn't done my best to raise you, you'd be in a mental institution." The father knew his daughter's weakness as well. With his persuasion, Lisa finally relented. Soon the police arrived at the door. At that moment, Lisa was silent. The father successfully dismissed the police on the grounds that his daughter suffered from agoraphobia and had been taking antidepressant medication. Lisa's behavior pleased her father. When her father went back to his room to rest, Lisa quietly went back to her room and turned on her computer. She was going to send a message to her friends on the internet. However, all her friends were offline at that moment. Realizing that she was on her own, she took off her shoes while her father was still resting. She carefully took a kitchen knife from the kitchen to defend herself. She pretended to pour a glass of water and carefully walked towards her room, but the next moment,